Here's the truth about becoming insanely wealthy. My name is Brian Trent. Welcome to my channel. I do pretty damn well for myself, and I've grinded from nothing to something. And today, I wanted to just drop some truth because what I'm seeing in social media today and what I'm seeing all over Instagram, all over YouTube, is that becoming wealthy is as easy as 1, 2, 3. The truth is, it's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It's only easy if you have a trust fund or a rich family that's able to give you money so you can go invest. But for most of you watching this video, and myself included, we didn't come from money. We didn't have the relationship. Hell, my parents barely spoke English coming here. And so what I had to do was bust my freaking ass day in, day out for 7 years before I even saw the slightest bit of success. Yet I see all these young people out there today who come to me for advice, asking me some really ridiculous questions like, yo, I've been doing this for a week or 2 weeks and I'm not seeing success. What's wrong? What's wrong is that you only did it for 1 to 2 weeks. You think Rome was built in a year? No. It takes time to develop skills. It takes time to build relationships. And look, most of you guys are out there trying to be like, yo, well, how do I build a relationship with the guy who's like 10 times richer than me? It don't work that way because you have no real value to provide anything to that guy who's 10 times richer. Most of the time, and a lot of the relationships that I have today are from people that I grinded out with for those 7 years. And so 7 years later, I was successful, and the people that I was grinding with were also successful in their fields. And I can actually talk to them because we were all in the trenches together. And they were like, yo, Brian, we were there together, so let's do something. But that's 7 years of development. Now, what the truth is, guys, is that there are some things and some tricks to do to accelerate this. And that's another topic for a different, another video. But what I'm saying today and my message that I want to get to you is that you have to grind it out. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the effort, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the sacrifices, the failures now. Success doesn't come without paying your dues. So when you got these people on Instagram and on YouTube telling you that you can become a millionaire in 30 days, 100 days, yeah, like I said, that isn't impossible, but it sets the wrong expectation. And this video is to tell you that most of you will not have that success. However, if you grind it out and you put in the time, energy, and effort and you become 1% better each day, eventually you will become successful. You will make that $1 million. You will become a millionaire. You will break that generational curse. But just because it doesn't happen in a week or 2 weeks, don't give up, right? You got to know when to put your blinders on and focus on your lane. And there's a time and a place to dream, and there's a time and a place to, get inspired. But your journey is different than anybody else. Your journey is always going to be different than the person to your left, the person to your right. I got friends, my own personal experience out of college. I got friends that were doing some crazy shit and they became multimillionaires overnight. And I was like, man, if I would have just, jumped into their career, maybe I could do it too. But no, I put my blinders on. Okay? I ate hot dogs from Costco for $1.50 for God knows how many years. I neglected my health. Is that the best way of doing things? Hell no. Are there better ways? Of course. But what I'm telling you is that I had to do what it took to save as much money as I could so I can invest, so that I can put it back into my business, so that I can actually just pay bills. Okay? I was there too. The difference, guys, is that I never gave up. Despite all the shit that went wrong in my life, my dad passed away when I was young, my first business failed, selling real estate at 21, 22 years old was extremely hard, but I never gave up. 7 years later, I made a little bit of money. And then I invested. And then I exponentially grew the success because by that time I had the connections. I had a little bit of money to invest. That's the truth. Everything you see today, all the cars, and you come to my page, that didn't happen like in a year. And that's the truth about entrepreneurship. Do I hate the journey? Absolutely not. You gotta learn to love the journey. And that every difficult obstacle that you face is there to make you a better person, to make you stronger, to set you up for what's next. Because if you can't handle that obstacle, what makes you think you can handle an obstacle that millionaires have to deal with, that billionaires? They all have obstacles too. So I just want to end the video there, guys. That's been grinding my gears because I got a lot of young people that I think are just getting misled. Will you see success in a year? Maybe. But if you don't, keep going. Like and follow for more. I appreciate you guys. Peace out.